Yes, I just came from Toronto, Canada, and I am in the business of real estate, mortgage, and other related fields. So that's why we're here visiting you guys and trying to see if we can do a partnership. Well, you guys, I'm really excited about this new INNA project that is in Puerto Morelos, and we had the opportunity to visit the site yesterday, and we took a lot of good footage for our own purpose as well. And so, we just wanted to make this partnership a great one, and that's why we're here. It is a great opportunity right now. I feel like the market is growing, especially from my point of view, even in Canada, there's a lot of foreign buyers that have a lot of capital, but in Canada, there is a current ban on foreign buyers. So not a lot of people can go and purchase homes as an investment. So it kind of forces people that have the capital in Canada to think outside of the box and move outside of Canada. So I think Mexico in that regard is a great opportunity. And for this area this is great. It's great weather, it's great potential for everything. You see constructions everywhere. You see buildings coming up. You see, a lot of luxury buildings being built. So I think, in 20 years down the road, this would be a great investment. So I think right now is a good time for people to invest in this area, in Riviera Maya and in Cancun area in general. It is breathtaking. If I have to take one word on it, it's amazing, it's beautiful. It's how I picture what a small town that is organically grown, it's not artificial. By that, I mean, when you look at some of the tourist cities, it becomes very commercialized. It becomes very not authentic. You do see local people, you see local Mexican people trying to, say hello to you and trying to provide you with some sort of service. But when you go to Puerto Morelos, it is a very quiet, peaceful, and when you're walking through the town square, you feel like you are part of the city. You are part of this organic picture that is not artificially created. So I think that's the number one positive about the city of Puerto Morelos, and I think that is a great selling point. On top of that, there's great seafood. You see fishermen going out to the sea every day, bringing out fresh catch of the day, and I think that's another big plus for the city, because you kind of don't see that here, or it's because all the restaurants are so saturated here, you don't really get the fresh catch, or you don't really see the process of that. So I think being part of that process is another just great addition. Of course, yeah. So I've seen the structures, I've seen how the vision is going to come into fruition. So I do believe that this is going to be a truly luxury project, and in a sense that every detail has been thought in terms of the decorations, in terms of the amenities. I think when you look at luxury, when you ask the question, how do you define luxury, is in the details. I can spend a lot of money building a condo, a hotel, a whatever, a structure. I can throw a lot of money in, but if I don't put into the thought of making this a truly good experience, then my money is wasted. I think every dollar that you guys are spending is on the right spot, meaning that every little corner, every little thing has been thought through. And when I walk into the construction site, I can already start envisioning what it would be like in the next year when the whole project is completed. And I can see, there is the little things that had been planned, and it worked really well. If I have to say one thing, besides location, is the layout of the project. When I look at it, every single unit, you know, I think you guys are trying to be modest and you're saying there are some units that are not ocean view, but from my perspective, from my experience going through the site, I feel like every unit truly has a good ocean view. You know, some have a little bit more obscure, some has, you know, you go out the window and the ocean's right below you. So, you know, that's the difference, but it is truly something that whatever unit you end up buying, you will be seeing the ocean when you open the window. And I think that's truly something that I admire in something that, again, going back to the details of planning, that's how you guys planned it. And you know, you keep being modest and saying, you know, not everything is a great ocean view. Like, no, but there are a lot of other projects. So this is what sets you apart. A lot of other projects would claim that they're an oceanfront condo, but then in actuality, they're blocks away. You know, maybe if you're on the top floor, you can see the ocean, but if you're on the lower levels, not so much, right? So what you guys are doing is truly fantastic. You know, you can walk to the beach, you can open your window, you can smell the sweet air of the ocean, and I think that's really, really fantastic. I don't want people to believe my words. Oh, if you don't believe I have videos, or you can come here and visit yourself. I think meet the great team of INNA, and you would have a fantastic time.